Loads of crap back here. Here's an absolute classic. Oh my God. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh my God. Liz! Well, good morning everyone and welcome to another litter pick. We are back in the centre of Bury St Edmunds again today. And we're starting out at a place that we used to litter pick quite often. And this is actually where it all began for Liz and I. There's Liz.
Morning. It's cold.
It is definitely a cold morning, yeah. Oh, what's down here? Beer bottle. So, believe it or not, Liz and I actually used to live very close to this location. We lived here for a couple of years. And used to walk or drive past this little area here on pretty much on a daily basis. And I would always see all this kind of litter piling up here, right? And it's obviously from someone's car where they've pulled in here and then just chucked it out. And at first I would think, A, who's putting all their rubbish here? And then B, who's going to pick it up? And when I realized no one was ever going to pick it up, that's when I decided to start doing some litter picking in town. So yeah, since Liz and I moved about, well, coming up to a year now since we moved, we haven't really been doing these areas in the town centre anywhere near as often as we used to. So we're just kind of making a return today, coming back to some of our old haunts where I used to litter pick proper regularly. I'm actually heading around to what I used to call the Waitrose Pit. That has nothing to do with Gerard's Pit. I've been calling it the Waitrose Pit for a couple of years, and you'll see why in a minute. Here's something that we find all the time, is little flossers, flossing your teeth. Like, who on earth is flossing their teeth on the go? Like, I've never flossed anywhere but in my bathroom at home. I find that really weird. So this is it. I think I actually came here on one of my videos once. I was stood here talking to a lady. And this is all the rubbish that we've got to pick up. Let's get in there. Oh dear. It certainly is, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's awful down here. I can't remember when it was. It must have been a couple of years ago now, but the council actually came through here and cut all of this vegetation back, like right down to the ground. And I came by a few days later and just cleared up all the rubbish that was underneath. And I cleared it right back to nothing. Couldn't believe the amount of stuff that I found, like really old stuff underneath all the leaves. But I haven't litter picked here in, I don't know, at least 6 months, I'd say. Probably done it once since we moved out of the town centre. I just don't come through here anymore. I've only been down here for a couple of minutes and all of that really offensive looking stuff that was on the top, that's all gone. And I've got to quite a lot of the stuff that was underneath as well. It really doesn't take long to make a difference. Looks like there's some stuff underneath the leaves here. Oh yeah, plastic. You all right, Liz?
I'm helping you.
Thanks. Ooh. Almost filled a bag here. So yeah, it didn't take us very long to get that cleaned up there. I've done all the stuff that was visible on the surface, and I've dug up a lot of the leaves here and had a look underneath there too, so that's looking way better now. Right, so I'll show you where it comes from. Got these stairs here. Take us up to Waitrose supermarket, like I was saying before. But yeah, there's a bin on the corner here. Whenever this bin gets full and overflows, which it quite often does at the weekends, it ends up just blowing down those stairs and straight into that spot. And I've tried contacting Waitrose about it before, but they just say that that little stretch down there isn't their property, so, which is fair enough, it isn't. But having said that, we did a video a little while back at Asda, picking Asda supermarket, which was really, really nasty. Go back and watch that one if you haven't seen that. But out of all the supermarkets in town, I'd say Waitrose is probably the cleanest one. They do actually send someone out, I think every morning, someone does the rounds of the car park and litter picks it, just for like an hour. So some of the other supermarkets around here could definitely learn a thing or two. Let's just have a look in this grip bin. Oh, there's nothing in here. Just cobwebs and some rubbish. Wow. Yeah, as soon as you get to the edge of the car park, sort of getting off of their property, you start to find all this stuff. Too far down here, but get most of the bigger stuff out of here. Those are some cool glasses, look. So we are still on Waitrose property here, because this is their bin here that they empty out. So really, they should be getting back here. Oh, here we go. Wow. Back in one of my weird little corners again now. Tucked away in the corner of the car park. Little place where no one would ever think to go. Oh, something smells back here. Loads of weird stuff here. Look, someone's handbag there. That's empty. Ooh. a load of clothes hangers. Right, I think Waitrose can probably take care of that. Oh, there's loads of rubbish here. Oh, it really smells like malt this morning. So just over that way, you won't see it on here, but there's the Green King Brewery. So they'll be brewing beer at the moment, and the smell of the malt in the air is incredible. Oh, there's loads of crap back here. Up until recently, guys, this all used to be bushes and trees. You can see they've all been completely cut back for some reason. Not entirely sure why. It's exposed all this rubbish. So yeah, Bury's famous for having two big factories. You've got the brewery and the sugar beet factory, which, depending on the time of year, can both really stink. And this time of year, they're processing the sugar beet. So on one side of town, it really stinks. And then here in the centre, you've got the stench of the malt coming from the brewery, so bit of a lethal combination. Oh, there's never anyone there. Oh, I remember this bush. Always used to find stuff in here. Jeez, what a dump. Loads of crap back here. And again, it's all bottles and cans. It's hard work. Yeah. I just want to get that crisp packet out of there, otherwise that one's going to annoy me. Come on. There you go, gotcha. Right, we'll move on. Oh, here's an absolute classic. Pizza box just dumped down the back of this utility box. So how's everyone doing today? Let me know in the comments if you've been litter picking this week. And let me know what was the strangest thing that you found. Wow, there's always something that makes you go, where did that come from? Who's dropped that? Like a full bottle of water. Who's tossing that out? Another one there. Liz was going up the hill and the plan was for her to come down past the side of the gym here. Whether she's got this far yet, I don't know. Can't see her anywhere. Yeah, she was either going to come down the side of the gym there, or she might have come along the main road here. We always used to litter pick on the main road, and it's a bit of a dump, so it wouldn't surprise me if she's gone along that way. Got stuck in a mountain of rubbish. Let's go and see. Hey, there she is. Look who it is. Yeah.
Guess what number bag?
Oh, if you've gone up the hill and along the main road, you must be on your third one by now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh my goodness. So this is the green where we were planning to meet. So you've done this side of the main road, have you? Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's great, because that's always...
Can I go do that side now?
Can do, yeah. Yeah, do you want to do that? And I'll start working down this way?
Okay. I'm gonna go back that way. So
Okay.
I'm green.
Because this green doesn't look too bad at the moment.
No, it doesn't. It's good.
So we'll just kind of
Yeah.
make our way down towards in the direction of Wilco and
Should
see.
we meet in the tunnel?
Sure. That's it. Pick that litter. That's so funny. We used to do this route all the time. Like, it was a proper regular route. And we used to find these hubcaps all the time on the main road there. And Liz has just pulled up another one. How funny. But yeah, there she goes. Go on, Liz, pick that litter. So yeah, Liz has done all of this side of the main road on the parkway. Now she's skipped over to the other side there. And we're actually doing quite a long litter pick this morning. So it might be quite a long video, I'd imagine. See how we go. So I'll probably do one of my maps for you now, just to show you where we've been so far. And then we're kind of heading down the parkway this way. And Liz will go along the left side there, along all those retail units. Past KFC and Taco Bell. Oh, if you watched the video, when was that, a couple of weeks ago, you'll see what I was on about with Taco Bell. That's the new Taco Bell that's just opened, and we're already starting to find Taco Bell litter. Ah, joy. Do, 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 do. Oh, always raises my spirits when we find Liz. I'm sure it does the same for you guys watching. She's great. So yeah, we're quite close to the route that we did recently with the stairs, where Liz was going along the ledge and just finding all that crap. Oh, that was disgusting. That really was. But that's just down that way. And Liz is going to kind of retrace our footsteps along some of that. Because at the end of that video, if we'd had a bit more time, we would have probably continued down towards Wilko, where we used to litter pick quite regularly. And yeah, driving past there on the main road recently, we could just see it all. It's like, oh, we're itching to get back there and get it all cleaned up. So loads of clothes hangers today. What's that all about? Don't normally find that many clothes hangers. Right, here's my bag from earlier, and that hubcap. Just drop those down here. Nice easy spot for collection by the council when they empty this litter bin. Always amazes me how much crap gets dropped right next to the bin. Mitten there. Right, can we get to this bottle through here? It's going to be a bit of a challenge. It's still full as well, so it's going to be heavy to get through here. There we go. Gotcha. Right, so this is the parkway that we've actually litter picked a few times, I think, in previous videos. So there's your brand new Taco Bell, Subway, KFC, all the usual suspects when it comes to the litter. Oh look, there's another usual suspect. Da 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 da. So then on the other side of the parkway here, you've got the car park here. That's where the stairs are on the ledge that we did in a video a couple of weeks ago. So I stopped just over there, didn't I, on the other side of the road. So Liz is going to work her way all the way down to there. And then when she gets down the stairs again, just give that another quick clean up. Shouldn't be too bad. I'll then meet her down the bottom where that little underpass is. Oh, how does this stuff get back here? Like, this isn't a place where people walk. And yet, these bushes are all full of crap. Not sure I'm going to be able to get in here and pick it, just because it's quite thick vegetation. But this is the best time of year to try and do this, when it's all died back a bit. Right, can I slip through here? I think so. Don't get poked in the eye, Ross. Don't get poked in the eye. There we go. We're in. Right, welcome to another one of Ross's weird locations. We're in the middle of the bushes, just off the parkway. This is definitely a no man's land. Why would anyone ever come in here? But presumably this stuff is all thrown out of people's cars on the parkway, and then it's blown back here, I would imagine. I can't see anyone's actually walking back here. That one looks quite old. 2018, February 2018 on that packet. How about this Coke can? 2023, that one's not too bad. So I was having a think about some video ideas recently. I was thinking about places that we haven't filmed so far in Bury. And it suddenly struck me, we've never actually been to the town centre, like the actual town centre. Like the old medieval quarter where the market is, and the cathedral, the old abbey, all the ruins, all that kind of stuff. Mostly just because I never litter pick there. It's the one place in Bury that's actually litter picked regularly by the council, because they want to keep it looking nice for tourism. But you'll still find little corners and hidey holes around there where you do find the litter. So I was thinking maybe one day this year I could do a bit of a sightseeing video around Bury where I show you some of the interesting places to visit. We can do a little bit of history as we go. Really fascinating history in the town. And we'll combine that with some litter picking, see what we can find. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in seeing me do that, a sort of litter picking tour of old Bury St Edmunds. Right, that was a tricky old spot in there, but I've managed to get most of it. There's a few bits of paper that I've left behind, and there's a few other little bits that were just out of reach. This is another one of those spots where thousands and thousands of people drive past every day. People must just look out their window and think, oh, what's all that litter doing over there? It's disgusting. I like to think that when the thousands of shoppers and tourists pass by today, they'll look out the window and they'll have no idea that it was ever there. Right, got to make a decision here now. See, there are some times in the past, in fact, I did it on one of my videos once, where I've walked along the edge of the parkway along here. But it is quite sketchy, and there's a lot of traffic coming along there. I'm just going to grab these couple of cups that I can see. It's actually a little tub of bicarbonate of soda. Right, I'm not going to go along the edge there, just because there's so much traffic coming along here today. It's probably about 9 months ago that I walked along there. I tell you what, that's the spot where I found that can. Do you remember watching that? If you didn't see it, I'll pop a little link to the video here. Go back and watch it. That's where I found an old can from 1987, believe it or not. I really couldn't believe it. I mean, my older sister was born in 1987, and she's old. I'm kidding, take it back. Right, we've come to the next litter bin. I'm just gonna pop that in there. Oh, right, here we go. Here's another spot we used to litter pick all the time. Taco Bell. Yeah, there's nice flower beds along here that are usually really nicely maintained. But unfortunately all the rubbish from the car park blows straight down onto them. You can just see there's loads of stuff along here. Crisp packet, cans, more packaging. Oh, this is a disaster. That's filthy. Right, we'll have to clean all of that up. Again, this is one of those spots that thousands of tourists and shoppers see. When people park there in the multi-story, this is where they come through to visit the town centre. It's their first impression of Bury. These lovely flower beds that are absolutely choked with rubbish and litter. Taco Bell. I think we'll regret opening a Taco Bell in this town. Oh, it's a nice, easy spot to litter pick though. No branches or anything for me to get stuck in. It's all just easy picking. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's mostly sweet wrappers. It's all kids in the car park eating their sweeties. That and fast food. That's all it is. Oh, this is like litter archaeology here. To dig it all out. Oh, Taco Bell again. Wow. Tell you what, I mean, it's only been open for about a month. It's crazy how much stuff there is already coming from Taco Bell. Still, I keep going on about it, but so far it's only been paper, all the paper packaging and napkins and stuff, so to be fair, at least that stuff breaks down. There you go, that's all looking much nicer up there, isn't it? Oh, I hadn't noticed how much stuff was on these stairs.
Morning.
Morning. A civil enforcement officer. It's the first person that said good morning to me so far. I've walked past hundreds of people so far this morning. That guy was the first one to say hi. Right, I think we're done along here. That was pretty bad. But now all the flower beds along there and all the way up and down these stairs, it is looking exactly how it should. Yeah, looking much better. Thanks for visiting Bury St Edmunds. How about a new sign that says thank you for not littering in Bury St Edmunds? That'd be good. Right, so we're meant to be meeting Liz in this underpass. All right, so I've dropped a bag there, and all of our bags have been picked up from the last time we were here. And look who it is.
Did you just get here?
No, I've been here for about 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is my 5th bag now.
You're onto your 5th now. Wow, I've just started my 4th. Okay. Was there anything up the stairs here?
I got it.
Yeah?
Not much.
No? Awesome.
Just a few bits, but like 5. That's it.
5 things up there. Oh, that's
So
good.
I went when we split.
Yeah.
I went across the road and did that green bit.
Yeah.
Got 1 bag.
Oh, wow.
Then I went across the road, and then I went, you know where the movie theater, like, whole complex is with those 2 restaurants that are closed down?
Yeah.
I went to the left of that.
Yeah, in the bushes
But
there?
I went past into the parking lot
Oh,
in
yeah.
the back. I didn't know it continues back there.
I've never been in there before.
Yeah, neither did I. I went into the parking lot, and there was like a green verge on the side, filled another bag.
Wow. I was just thinking we should have brought a snack.
Yeah.
Could have Taco Bell.
Only
So,
if I'd find some Womble wages.
yeah. Why don't we go around the corner here and see what our little hidey hole is looking like? Looks like we've got 1 new can. But other than that, yeah, if you didn't watch the video, go back and check it out. We walked all the way along this random little no man's land along here, and we found so much rubbish. There is a little bit more in there, but we're not going to climb over there today. All right, see you soon. Pick that litter.
They said a little rubbish on my podcast again.
Oh, amazing. Ooh, look at all those clean flower beds. Nice. Right, haven't walked this way in a long time. A really long time. So let's see what it's like. Ah, not too bad at all. Yeah, that path was nice and easy. Right, I walked down here a week ago and this was fine because we'd picked it all and it was clean. But in the space of a week, look what's happened. Can of Red Stripe, takeaway from Slim Chickens. Some absolute idiot has just come down here and chucked it. What a moron, honestly, what an absolute flipping moron. And some bubble wrap. This is where the litter picker broke. I was going around picking stuff up by hand. Liz went all the way around here and cleaned this up. And yet there's more rubbish along here again. This is all coming from people's cars. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Someone's been getting into the Easter spirit with the mini eggs. Wow, Liz is actually doing some of that verge over there, look. That's famously where I found my first ever Womble wages in there. It was actually one of my first litter picks that I did. I was walking up there and just saw a £20 note sticking out at me. And I've been trying to find another one ever since. Liz did find a tenner last week actually, which you'll have seen in that video by now. All right, I've just worked my way down from the roundabout there, gone over some of the stuff that we did last time. Managed to find a few more bits. And Liz is still working her way along that verge back there. And we've made it now. Down to the old Wilko, which is where we plan to finish. So I'm just going to do this nasty little section along here, and then I think we'll call it a day. So yeah, this is it. Oh my God. Yeah, this is another spot that we used to do from time to time, because it always got quite nasty. But look at all of that. Oh. The thing is, the reason this is all here, Wilko closed a couple of years ago, as you might be aware if you live in this country. And since then, this whole delivery area along here, it's quite funny actually. There's a car park through here, long stay car park, that you have to pay to stay in. But because this delivery area doesn't get used anymore by Wilko, it's just empty, people just use it for free parking instead. And obviously once they're done with their shopping or whatever, they come back here and this is where they drop all their litter. It's not too bad. I've actually seen this area looking a lot worse before. Didn't really know what to expect today. That's all paper bag. Just do my little loop around the side of Wilko here and then we'll be done. Oh, it really smells back here. What the heck is this? Looks like someone's sofa. Like part of someone's sofa that's all been ripped apart. What on earth is all this? Oh, that's a TV. I was wondering what that was. Yeah, someone's TV and then part of their sofa. They just dumped it back here. How random. Along with a load of other household waste. Oh, disgusting. What goes through people's heads? It just, I really can't wrap my head around it. It's crazy. Who in their right mind is taking like a bag of their household rubbish, all of these Benecol bottles. Oh, I tell you what, that little spot down the side of Wilko, that's the place to leave that. Don't put it in a bin. It's mad. Wow. Right, I'll report that fly tip back there. To be fair, this whole area is really nasty. If that Wilko eventually does become something else, then I imagine they'll have to do a big cleanup operation around the edge of it. Because it's a bit of a hole around here now. I'm going to go and catch up with Liz now, but I'll just say thank you very much for watching the video today. If you've made it this far, you're a legend. Really appreciate you supporting this little channel that we're gradually building up. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to everyone who has generously donated, buying us a coffee. Super thanks. And also hyping the video. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is the perfect place to leave my very heavy bag. Right, we're back to the roundabout now. I've just been talking to Liz. She's done a great job cleaning along the verge there. Didn't find any money, unfortunately. But while I was over there, I just spotted a few things along this side of the verge. And as there's a bit of space here, felt like I just grabbed them. Oh my God. Liz! Oh my God, it's a miracle. I was just talking about that with her. It's 20 pounds. Oh my God. Womble wages, look at that. Red Bull and 20 pounds. What a win that is. Oh my goodness. Thanks. Cheers, thank you. And we got a thank you as well. Oh my God, it's like serendipity. That is amazing. That's amazing. What a way to end the video.
What did you get?
20 pounds.
20? I'll keep it, okay?
And just after I picked it up, that guy came and said thank you.
Yeah, he said
That's
thank
nice.
you too.
I'm just going to grab these couple of big bits
I
along
didn't know
here.
if you wanted the bag,
Oh, okay.
just to make it.
I'll just bring it back to you. It's fine. There's not much along here. Right, this is what I was seeing. Just packets. And what was this in the end? Oh, it was an L plate. I could see that on the other side of the road. I just couldn't tell what it was. L plate. Get these last few bits up. That's brilliant.
Wow. Ah, I'm so excited.
Yeah. Found 30 pounds in 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
That's not bad going.
Like as much as we found all of last year.
Yeah. Right, that's all done
All
along
right,
there. Yeah, let's call it a day.
Where's your bag?
By the bin over there. Well done today, Liz. Whoop, whoop. But that's another 9 bags of litter cleared from the streets of Bury St Edmunds today. Yeah, I think it's fair to say we're both in a very good mood now.